Counting on alum, Ginger Duggar has divided fans after debuting her hair makeover. The 29-year-old Duggar family mom showed off her refreshed blonde highlights and bouncy blowdry in a new video on Tuesday. Ginger posted a clip of her visit to the hair salon, revealing her dark hair with blonde highlights at the start of the video. After her makeover, she spun around in the chair to show off the end result. The reality star had gone for a subtle change to her hair, getting a couple of extra blonde highlights through her tresses and a bouncy wave put in. She captioned the video, "Fresh hair by the best." Some fans praised her look, commenting, "I love the blonde highlights," and "perfect summer hair." Others, however, urged the TLC alum to rebel and go for a shorter look. One urged, "Rebel next time and do a bob," and another suggested, "Maybe a little shorter next time." A third posted, "Color of your hair is very pretty, but it would look so much better cut." Another user suggested Ginger completely change up her color and become a redhead. They asked, "Anyone else waiting for Ginger to enter to Ginger era?" Ginger's hair change comes just hours after the US Sun exclusively revealed that Amazon Prime's docuseries Shiny Happy People, Duggar Family Secrets is hoping to interview her for a potential second season of the show. Shiny Happy People, Duggar Family Secrets is a 4-part docuseries that exposes the famous family's belief in the controversial organization, the Institute of Basic Life Principles. In an exclusive interview with executive producers Corey Shepard and Bly Faust, they revealed there is likely more to come regarding the controversial organization. Bly said, "1000% yes, we are open to doing another season, a few episodes, whatever it may be. There's a lot, as you can see, that we have not started to touch on. There's a lot of rabbit holes to still go down. I think probably a little bit less about the Duggars, and probably more about some of these other things that we've just started to scratch the surface on. We actually have a lot more that is in the can already, and still on the cutting room floor. Also, just general knowledge that we have from doing this that we'd love to unpack a little bit further, and get some other people on camera and share it with the world. There's a lot more than anybody could ever cover in I don't even know how many episodes." One of those people would be Ginger, who producers hope would share her story if season 2 moves forward. Bly explained, "I think certainly. If she would be willing, I think we would love to speak to Ginger. She's got a lot to say, she has her own experience that is different than Jill's or any of her other siblings. She's a really smart person who has come out with something that has really struck a chord. So yeah, I think we would. We would very much like to speak with her if she was willing." Bly continued, "Of the footage that didn't make the final cut, there's a good chance that there'll be more to come and we will be bringing that forth in future episodes. It's not set in stone, but there are certainly conversations going on around." In recent years, Ginger has followed in her sister Jill's footsteps by breaking the family's strict, modest dress code. Ginger, who lives in California with her husband Jeremy Bualo and their 2 daughters, has been seen in tight jeans, short dresses and skirts, and more clothing items considered immoral by the Duggar family. In January 2023, Ginger released her memoir Becoming Free Indeed, My Story of Disentangling Faith from Fear. In the book, she discusses how the religion she grew up on was based on fear and did not line up with the beliefs in the Bible. Jill Duggar and her husband, Derek Dillard, appeared on the docuseries. Jill, 32, discussed her upbringing in IBLP and her estrangement from her parents Jim Bob, 57, and Michelle, 56. She also spoke about her brother Josh's scandal, and how she felt obligated to come forward as one of the 5 victims and star on the spin-off Counting On. She said, "It's not something that I'm proud of. If I hadn't felt obligated to 1, do it for the sake of the show and 2, do it for the sake of my parents, I wouldn't have done it." Jim Bob's sister Deanna, niece Amy and her husband, Dylan King, also appeared on the series, along with Jim and Michelle's former friends Jim and Bobby Holt.